With such a vast array of animals on our planet, it's no wonder researchers continue to uncover new species. You never quite know what will be discovered next, and sometimes these finds are beyond belief. So let's dive into 10 of the strangest creatures that shocked scientists. Number 10. Sea toad. Sea toads are a unique type of deep-sea anglerfish found in the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans at depths of around 8,000 feet. Known for their strange appearance, these creatures have large, transparent, bulbous bodies, short tails, and are covered in small spiny scales. They can reach up to 12 inches in length and have a fascinating adaptation in their gills that allows them to take in large amounts of water, increasing their body size by almost a third as a defensive mechanism. Like all anglerfish, one of their dorsal fins acts as a bioluminescent lure, which they dangle in front of their mouths to attract prey. Interestingly, their other fins function almost like legs, allowing them to walk across the seabed. Some videos even capture them standing still on one fin in the silt, almost like a flamingo. Because of these fin adaptations, sea toads are not strong swimmers and rely on their legs to navigate and avoid danger. Despite recent discoveries, much remains unknown about these remarkable fish, and scientists believe there are even stranger species awaiting discovery in the depths. Like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell now, or this cockroach will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Number 9. Ocean sunfish. Also known as mola mola, the ocean sunfish is one of the largest bony fish species on Earth. When fully grown, these giants can weigh anywhere from 554 to 2,205 pounds and typically reach around 6 feet in length. Their immense size comes from their impressive width and height, with some individuals measuring up to 10.5 feet tall and 8.2 feet across from fin to fin. Found in warmer ocean waters worldwide, they feed on a diet of jellyfish, squid, and crustaceans. Ocean sunfish are known to roam various ocean depths, from the surface to the seafloor. Aside from their unusual appearance and incredible size, one of the most fascinating traits of this species is their reproductive ability. Ocean sunfish produce more eggs than any other known vertebrate, releasing up to 300 million eggs at once. This vast number reflects their low survival rate since juvenile sunfish lack the protective bulk of adults. However, when fully grown, their size makes them nearly invulnerable to natural predators, though they are sometimes hunted by sea lions, killer whales, sharks, and humans. Number 8. Headless chicken monster. You might be skeptical when you first hear of a creature with a Latin name that translates to headless chicken monster. But everything makes sense once you see it. First sighted in 2018 by an Australian research team near Antarctica, this odd creature is actually a type of deep-sea cucumber. It has wing-like fins that allow it to swim gracefully, and its vibrant red body resembles a headless chicken moving through the water. In footage, this unique sea cucumber was seen searching the seabed with its tentacles, feeding on small particles and covering vast areas in search of sustenance. Unlike typical sea cucumbers, which stay on the ocean floor, this species can swim upwards, likely feeding in the water column as well. The headless chicken monster has only been spotted twice, with the second sighting in the Gulf of Mexico, so we still don't know how widespread it is. Number 7. Lasiognathus dyneema. The deep ocean is a realm shrouded in mystery that we're only beginning to uncover. In this world of eternal darkness, where sunlight cannot reach, many creatures use a chemical process known as bioluminescence to survive. Food is scarce, and predators take advantage of any opportunity for a meal, developing ingenious techniques to lure prey. One of the most captivating adaptations is the bioluminescent lure, and among the recent discoveries employing this trick is Lasiognathus dyneema, a species of wolf-trap anglerfish. This fish dangles a glowing lure in front of its head to attract unsuspecting prey, which swim right into its mouth, waiting to snap shut at the perfect moment. Living in the northern Gulf of Mexico at depths of 3,000 to 5,000 feet, Lasiognathus dyneema shows dramatic size differences between males and females. Unlike the large females we see in images, the males are tiny by comparison. When it's time to mate, males actually fuse with the female's body, merging into her and even providing additional nutrients. Number 6. Hognose rat. These adorable creatures, known as hognose rats, were only recently discovered in 2015 on Sulawesi, an island in Indonesia. They've only been spotted on the slopes of Mount Dako, where they forage for earthworms and beetles. The rats have evolved several unique adaptations to help them survive in this environment. Most notably, they have distinctive, hog-like noses that help them sniff out the best places to dig for food, while their front feet are perfect for burrowing. Their teeth are unusually long, likely allowing them to puncture their prey and pull it from the ground. Unlike other rats, hognose rats also have much longer pubic hair, a feature that sets them apart. Their jaws, however, aren't as strong as those of other rat species, likely because their diet of worms and beetle larvae doesn't require powerful chewing. Since they're confined to a specific area, their population could quickly decline if their habitat is disrupted, so researchers are investigating whether this unique species should be classified as at risk of extinction. Time for the prime topic. Check out these recently taken images by a research team in South America. As you can see, they found something truly extraordinary. Standing at about 4 feet tall, this creature hasn't been officially named yet, but it looks like something straight out of a fantasy film. Almost human-like in appearance, it has extremely long hands, feet, and ears that seem perfectly adapted for hearing sounds across vast distances in the jungle. What do you think it could be? And if it's a new species, what would you call it? Comment down below and share your thoughts on this discovery. Number 5. Neopalpa donaldtrumpi. While influential figures like presidents often have streets, schools, and even warships named after them, some biologists honor them by naming newly discovered animals in their name. This was the case for Donald Trump, who lent his name to Neopalpa donaldtrumpi, a species of moth discovered in Southern California and northern Mexico in 2017. This moth is particularly recognizable due to the yellowish-white color of its head scales, which inspired scientists to name it after the former president. The scientist who chose the name had an additional motive: to draw attention to this moth and highlight the importance of protecting fragile habitats. Neopalpa donaldtrumpi is especially vulnerable to urban development in its native regions, and it's possible this species may not survive much longer without intervention. The moths are small, only a few inches long, with antennae that extend about 2/3 the length of their wings. Although male and female moths look similar, they have much smaller reproductive organs than comparable species, adding to their unique traits. Number 4. Cave-dwelling beetle. Caves are some of the most promising places to find undiscovered species, as the dark, secluded environment provides ample hiding spots that previous researchers might have missed. One of the recent fascinating finds is the cave-dwelling beetle, Schwaterites felis, discovered in the Duan region of Guangxi, China. This beetle is considered one of the most extreme cave-adapted species ever found, perfectly suited to its lightless habitat. Due to the perpetual darkness of its environment, it has no eyes, wings, or pigmentation. Instead, it has a thin body, about 1/3 of an inch long and 1/20 of an inch wide, with a distinct yellowish-brown color and a shiny head. Since this species is new to science and challenging to observe in its natural surroundings, little is known about its diet or hunting behaviors. Researchers believe it may feed on microplant particles in the cave, but it might also prey on creatures smaller than itself. Number 3. Leaf-tailed gecko. Madagascar is known for its unique wildlife, including a newly discovered species of leaf-tailed gecko that was first described in 2019. Found exclusively in the Ankarana Special Reserve, this gecko resembles other leaf-tailed species, but with some unique traits. It has a longer tail, smoother skin on its back, and distinctive red patches inside its mouth, unlike other leaf-tailed geckos with entirely black mouths. At first mistaken for a variation of unknown species, further observations confirmed it to be a new discovery. Named Europlatus fetzi, meaning slide for its impressive camouflage skills, this species' unique characteristics make it an exciting subject for ongoing research on its range and conservation needs. Number 2. Sciaphila sugimotoi. Most plants rely on photosynthesis to produce energy, but Sciaphila sugimotoi, recently discovered on Ishigaki Island in Japan, takes an entirely different approach. This unique plant is a microheterotroph, meaning it has formed a symbiotic relationship with a specific type of fungus to survive. Instead of converting sunlight into energy, it shares nutrients with this fungus, which extracts essential resources from the environment. Sciaphila sugimotoi, in turn, prevents other plants from competing for resources nearby, creating a mutually beneficial arrangement that allows them both to thrive. This intriguing plant also produces brightly colored flowers that attract animals and insects, which help spread its pollen and seeds to other parts of the island, aiding the growth of new plants and fungi. The close cooperation between Sciaphila sugimotoi and its fungal partner showcases a fascinating example of how two species can coexist and support each other in an ecosystem. Number 1. Vogelkop superb bird of paradise. Birds of paradise are some of the most dazzling birds, known for their stunning plumage and complex courtship dances. Found in New Guinea and eastern Australia, the Vogelkop superb bird of paradise was once considered a subspecies but was recognized as a distinct species in 2018. Native to the Bird's Head Peninsula in western New Guinea, this bird sports incredibly dark plumage that absorbs 99% of light, creating a dramatic backdrop for its turquoise blue feathers. These vibrant colors play a central role in its mating display, where it performs unique hops and movements to attract mates. Its unusual dance was among the first hints to researchers that this bird was more than a subspecies, adding a new member to the diverse family of birds of paradise. Which of these incredible creatures amazed you the most? And if you could, would you want any of them as a pet? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and check out more amazing videos popping up on your screen right now. See you next time.